My name is Dave Ross. This farm is called Little Scoop Cranberry here in Chatham, and this one has about 10 acres of cranberries in 3 different bogs, 3 different varieties that we grow here.
Dave Ross began growing cranberries on Cape Cod in 1986, but this bog in Chatham was there long before.
This bog's probably at the least 100 years old, and this was all done probably by hand. There was a big boom in cranberry bog building in the 1830s and 40s. The Cape, there was like almost a cranberry mania. This one is planted, I joke about now, what you would call an heirloom variety, that this is an old-fashioned variety that was selected because it was a long-keeping variety.
There's a reason that cranberries and Cape Cod go together so well. Our climate is ideal for growing this native plant.
They like what Cape Cod has. They started here and it's our native plant here, so they like a moderate climate. I would make my son laugh about my Goldilocks theory, that this is where it's just right.
Cranberries grow best when summers are hot, but not too hot, and winters are cold, but not too cold. This summer's warm spell in late July and early August made extra work for local growers.
This year it was challenging for a lot of us because we had 3 very hot weeks in the end of July and early August, and the challenge for us was keeping up with the irrigation needs because we had really no rain, and the cranberries, whether it comes out of the sky or out of the sprinklers, need an inch of water every week.
Another challenge for the growers is the market. The price per barrel last year was less than the cost of production, and some farmers are being asked to hold back 25% of their crop to bring prices back up.
The price has not been good. It's been going down for the last few years. It's put a lot of pressure on the farmers. That cranberries, the business produces a lot of money for a lot of people, but the farmers get paid last basically, and there is no Chicago Board of Trade. We can't sell futures. We basically give the cranberries to the buyers on consignment, and they pay us what's over the course of a year.
When it's harvest time, the cranberries will be trucked off to wholesalers and made into juice, sauce, sweetened dried cranberries, or packaged whole.
You know, even though people love farmers markets and buying local, the reality is that on a farm, even a small farm like this, 10 acres here in Chatham, we'll grow 100,000 pounds of fruit plus here. And we can't sell 100,000 pounds at a farmer's market 1 pound at a time. So we grow 500,000 pounds plus of fruit every year on the farm, and so we are very dependent on wholesale buyers. That Ocean Spray is a growers cooperative. I sell some of my fruit to them, and then I also sell to 2 independents.
Right now, Ross and other cranberry farmers are getting ready for harvest at the end of October.
Well, we're just mostly finishing up mowing, getting the mowing done, getting the equipment ready, flagging the bogs. We have to mark the bogs out with flags so we can see where we're going when it's flooded. We just have to get everything all prepared, make sure the pumps are all ready to go, the trucks are ready to haul the berries. So we're really just, it's like preparing for the holidays or something like that. We're just getting ready.
And after 32 years, Ross still finds the job rewarding.
Being outside in nature, I like growing the crop. I just enjoy the sense of accomplishment when you do grow the crop and when you pick it and load the truck. Year to year, there's different challenges. It's different. The money has never been good, but we've had fun doing it.
This year's harvest will begin in late October. For Cape Media News, I'm Sarah Colvin.